Okay, so let's talk about this social media trend that has probably been flooding your feed. You know the ones I'm talking about, these incredibly realistic videos of people just snapping selfies with huge celebrities. It honestly looks like magic, but it's actually a process that's way simpler than you'd think.
So what's the secret? How is this even possible? Well, in this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain and show you the exact step-by-step method one creator uses to make these things happen. And by the end, you'll have all the tools you need to go out and create your very own viral hit.
All right, let's get right into it. The first step, and you could argue this is the most important one, is creating the photos. This is the foundation for the entire illusion. First things first, you need an AI image generator. The creator we're following here uses a tool like Gemini, which is just brilliant at taking a simple text description, what we call a prompt, and turning it into a photo that looks completely real. And this is really the heart of the matter. You're not just editing old pictures. You're literally creating new realities from nothing. Getting the look and feel of these images just right is what makes or breaks the whole video. Now this is where the magic really starts to happen. This prompt you see here, that's the secret sauce. It's the command you give to the AI, and the trick is to be super specific. The more detail you feed it, the more believable the final picture is going to be.
What's so cool about this is how easy it is to customize. You can see right here, you just swap out the names and places. Want a selfie with Shah Rukh Khan in Mumbai? Done. Or how about one with Taylor Swift in Tokyo? You just change the text and boom, the AI cooks up a whole new scene for you.
So the main thing to remember from this first part is that in just a couple of minutes, you've created all the raw material you need for your video. Once you've got 3 or 4 solid images you're happy with, you are literally halfway there.
So you've got your pictures. They look great, but they're static. How do we bring them to life? Well, this next step is where the real visual trickery comes into play. To make these photos move, you're going to use a photo animation tool. There are a ton of these online, and what they do is morph one of your images into another. The whole goal is to create this buttery smooth transition between your different selfies. You know, the process itself is surprisingly easy. You just log in, find the little upload button, and pick 2 of the pictures you just made. The tool's AI then looks at both photos and creates a short little video clip that smoothly blends the first picture right into the second.
And here's a really clever little pro tip to creator shared to get more out of your images. Once you've made an animation going from photo 1 to photo 2, just flip it. Animate from photo 2 back to photo 1. Just like that, you've doubled the amount of video you have to work with for your final edit.
Okay, we are on the home stretch now. You've got your animated clips. Now it's time to put it all together into a final video that you can actually share. And you don't need some fancy, expensive editing software for this part. A simple mobile app like VN Editor or even CapCut is all you need to piece everything together. Just import those animated clips you made. This is where you get to add your own personal touch. You can trim the clips, play with the timing, and, this is super important, add some trending background music. That's what really gives it that professional, shareable vibe before you post it for the world. And that's it. The whole process. Can you believe it? From the first idea to a finished, polished video, this whole thing can take you less than 10 minutes. It's just an incredible shortcut to making content that looks like it took ages to produce.
So, we know how to make these videos now, but why are they so ridiculously popular? What's the real driver behind this whole trend? Let's zoom out a bit and look at the strategy behind it all.
Honestly, it really just comes down to one simple thing: attention. In the crazy, crowded world of social media, jumping on a viral trend is pretty much a guaranteed way to get more eyes on your content. And this isn't just a guess, by the way. The creator we're following has already racked up over 1 million views on their other, simpler content. It's proof that if you can master these viral formats, you're on a direct path to some huge engagement.
So the big takeaway here is that this is way more than just a fun little trend. For people who are serious about being creators, this is a powerful business move. Getting a viral hit can lead directly to sponsorships, ad money, and a real sustainable career.
You can see the connection laid out right here. The creator is planning to use the massive potential of this AI trend to build on the success he's already had and turn all those views into actual income. It's a clear pipeline, from trend to traction to transaction.
Which really leaves us with a fascinating and pretty huge question for the future, right? As these AI tools get more and more powerful and easier for everyone to use, is becoming fluent in AI actually the single most important skill for anyone who wants to go viral and build an audience online?